lot to say. This is definitely a painting. I've seen this before in my art class.
Let's go. Oh, whoops. The headphones off.
Good, that's a good segue.
Cut that out.
I'll leave it in.
Leave it inside or in? Just saying.
Hi, I'm Herju.
I'm Joanne.
I'm Ada.
I'm Law.
And welcome back to Asians Down Under. Today we're gonna watch Feel My Rhythm by Red Velvet.
Oh, I like the art style.
Yeah.
Stop
Van
motion.
Gogh. Ophelia. It looks like Ophelia.
It's like those Asian calendars from ages ago, like those
Oh, true.
perfume ones.
Hey, this is
Classical
Bach.
music.
This
This is Johannes Bach, Air on the G string.
Yeah, right? And they're doing like ballet.
This is nice.
Oh, I actually love
It's so
the
aesthetic.
classical song.
Yeah, I like classical as well.
Well, who's your favorite now?
I don't know. I'm still watching.
Oh, Black Swan.
Are those cowbells? I don't know. Dissonance.
It has to be related to like Swan's
Black Swan.
Swan's Lake. So it's Black Swan.
Oh, these costumes are intense for the
See,
extras.
the harmony is so dissonant.
Yeah.
Wait, it looks like that. I don't. It's a painting. It's like fine art.
It's so like
I'm not
Star
cultured
Nada
enough.
style. You know that
Yeah.
Korean brand? Or like 3CE?
Yeah, like 3CE.
Yeah.
The makeup. Yeah. I've only heard the song. I haven't seen.
I like the harmony.
Corset.
Their
really
harmonies are
nice.
always so tight.
I don't know how I feel about the classical music in a pop song though.
That's like Sailor Moon here.
What? What? Do you see that body wave? It's like
What the?
Georgie!
this is definitely a painting. I've seen this before in my art class.
Oh.
Like all of these sets, like surrealist painting.
I'm not cultured enough for this.
Oh,
Yeah, me too.
I know the music, but
I'm
I don't know the
enjoying-
paintings.
but do you like strawberry?
Other stuff.
I like their makeup so much.
High end.
Yes, bite that strawberry.
I know my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You already have a favorite. See, it's like Venus emerging from the flower. Okay, watch the body weight here. Oh, she didn't do it as well as Sulgi. Sulgi's the main dancer. Oh,
It's like
she.
You have chopsticks.
He popped her bear. It's not a cherry.
It's
though.
not a cherry.
It's a strawberry. I'm
it's
sorry.
a berry.
I'm
There,
sorry.
those cherries there.
Oh.
A brand new film. I like the lyrics as well. They're very.
Oh.
What was that? Big Bird? It looked like Big Bird. This is like each frame is like a painting.
Yeah.
It is Big
Definitely
Bird.
not Big Bird. Well, so that was Cookie Monster then?
Yeah, I
It
think it
was.
was Cookie Monster. It's like, you know, when you're painting your house.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
I have a lot to say.
I don't know how I feel about having Air on the G string in the background.
At the start, yeah.
There was
Like,
a
in all
G
of it.
string.
It's through the whole thing.
Was it through the whole thing?
It's the same chord progression, even the chorus. It's very lovely, but I don't know if I like it because of the song or if I like it because of the
Is it-
Air on the G string.
Is that it's an orchestral arrangement?
It's like a really, really, really old
Like
classical song.
Bach?
Bach, yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
what am I thinking? Sorry. You said G string.
Bach. Is it Bach or Bosch? Bosch?
I think it's Bach.
I don't know how to pronounce it. B-O...
B-A-C-H.
Is it Bach? I don't think it's Bach.
I
Anyway.
think,
Let's learn it in Canto. It's called Baha.
actually, like, you guys
I'm
will know
sure we
it.
can search for it.
Bach. Oh,
I-
first song.
No, I don't think it's Aaron G string. It's different.
I'm
it's
almost certain. I'm like
I'm pretty sure it's
99%.
not.
Because I used to love this song. And it's in How I Met Your Mother. Any How I Met Your Mother fans?
Yes.
Just a little
It's with
bit.
the blue.
It's not.
It's a different key.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
you're
is.
right.
It's the
It
same.
is. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
So I
How
like the
about
song.
this
I just don't
one?
know if I like it because it's this arrangement or.
That's from Ophelia. So this one here.
Tell us all about the
Yeah,
painting.
tell us more.
No, I don't know all the names of all of the paintings. My fine arts experience is from high school way back in 2009. That's a reference to Ophelia, and then there's like several Monet references. I'm pretty sure all of the sets are from this one surrealist painting. I can't remember what it is. Fire Envy is just really an homage to fine art, I think.
What was the one where she looks like Maleficent?
You know how Australia has that really iconic painting, the Pioneer? The three The 3 panels. That's the very iconic Australian painting. This is another like surrealist painting with 3 panels. So Irene here is like the elegant type of beauty. You're like,
pretty.
right? So she's their visual. So this is Seulgi, their main dancer. And then she's more of like, you know, the beauty in the darkness and like mystery, I think.
The crown.
And then here, this is like, you know,
3CE.
the spring, yeah, the color is like 3CE. So like the blossom, like a spring. So this is like beauty in water and clarity and stillness. And then
wow.
let's go look for, where's Joy?
There's
Where's
so
Joy?
much meaning.
Cool.
I
So
can't
artistic.
find,
Yeah, I know.
and Joy here is like, it's
Flower.
like Venus coming from the flower.
It's like that
The paint.
Thumbelina.
Thumbelina.
You know, from the flower, and then
Yeah.
you meet the frog. Pause. You know, there was this part where like
It's the birds, by the way.
Anastasia.
Anastasia. Oh, is it Anastasia? I can't. Probably Anastasia.
Yeah, the cartoon.
Yeah, the movie.
You know that vibe? Like,
Once
so romantic.
upon a December. Yeah, that one. She reminds me of like Audrey Hepburn from
Oh
like,
yeah, that.
right? From Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Yeah.
She has
Oh,
that
yeah.
elegant type of beauty.
100%. So pretty. Is that your favorite?
Just the body wave here. This one here.
Feel my rhythm.
Yeah, that,
Did you see that? That double body wave? The
Cool. I feel like you could all do it.
no, I can't do it.
Y'all can do it.
Look at her isolation compared to everybody else. Seulgi's their main dancer, so I really love her.
wait, was that so?
So-
It almost seems like she gave up halfway through, to be
Wait, wait.
honest. Don't put that in the video.
Oh, this is Seulgi, yeah. That's Seulgi. Oh, that's his face.
Yeah, that
She
was
gave
my
up halfway
favorite.
through. Like, she does like 2 body rolls and then cuts off.
No, but she's so in her lives, she sings live every time. Being able to do that while singing,
But she cut off because the camera cut off. That's all.
Nah, she went. It's like it didn't go
Yeah.
through. I feel like we should talk about the music because we were so enthralled by the artistry
visual.
and the visuals. How do you guys feel about the song?
I think I took notice at the start when they played classical, and then after that, I noticed the harmony was really nice, and then I did not notice anything else. I was too focused on the visuals.
Very, very nice
Yeah.
chord progression.
Yeah.
the thing is, in K-pop, have been a few attempts of like bringing in classical music into the pop genre. One of them is Cherry Bullet, Hands Up. They used Furley's. And that was like, I really liked it the first few times of hearing it, but then after a few more times it got annoying. Akmu does it very well. I think YG, when they incorporate classical music, it's very good. This might not have been the first time SM has done it, but here, like, it's very pronounced at the start, but as it goes on, I forget that there's classical music just
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
Doesn't
that
go
was
back
it
to
blends. Yeah, because for me, it blends well. But you said that you didn't like it all throughout the song.
I don't know if I liked it. Like
Yeah.
the way the way I think about it is I really like the song, but I don't know if it's because I love that original Bach piece or if I love this new song. But that also shows that music can be timeless.
100%.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez's Dance Another Way.
Na, 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 na.
Different keys.
Yeah.
Let's tune.
I
Give
can
me an A
see.
sharp.
Like, for example, if you remember Vitamin C, she goes, as we grow old, we remember. It's Canon and D, right?
Canon and D,
There's a
yeah,
lot
I
of
like
pop
that.
songs that do that. They always include like Canon and D.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like this. Why I like this a little bit more is like they have soft drops here and there. Even at the start, you expect it to continue. And
yeah.
then as it goes on, you suddenly have it kind of has a rewind effect. And then suddenly there's like bells are clanging and it's really cool. Right? So there's like a little bit of a rewind there.
How did you guys feel when it did that first soft drop? Did you like it?
I liked it because I wasn't expecting it.
I thought I was expecting more of the classical part, and then it actually blends into the song instead of just dropping and then switch to something else.
You know what it reminds me of though? It's like when you open a music box. So it's like a music box at first, but then at this drop it feels like you're going inside the music box and you feel you're looking at the gears. You hear the gears turning, right? Because like it's
Very
more
artistic.
mechanical.
Like
Very
I was
those
gonna
music
say,
box.
yeah, some hectic music boxes.
They look so elegant from the outside, right?
Yeah.
But inside there's lots of gears turning and lots of things happening. It feels visually and audio like that.
I was
like
more
the chorus.
confused. Yeah, I like the chorus. I
Because
really,
the chorus
really like the chorus.
really utilizes the classical music.
Yeah.
I didn't
very
even
subtly.
realize. Oh, now I hear it. Now I hear it.
And the
You're right.
harmonies are so tight. Do you hear the harmonies there? It's more complex than most pop songs. At least the harmonies that they use. There's a lot happening vocally that doesn't sound hectic, but if you think about it technically speaking, it must have been really hard to record because they would have to record so many harmonies.
Yeah, I didn't even realize when you mentioned it worked well with the classical. I didn't hear it until just now,
Same,
the second
I didn't
time.
either.
That means it really did work
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Only when you pointed it out, I was like, ah.
Yeah.
You notice the classical at the start, but then it really melds into the song the more you listen to it.
And if it's very popular, that means people still love the classics.
Yeah, and I think it's a good way to introduce the classics to people who would otherwise not even listen to classical music.
And it's
Good.
doing well, right?
Like, I don't think people have listened to this much classical music in a while.
Oh, is it?
Another thing I like is that
I kind of wish there was more
more
dancing.
More
to be honest,
dancing.
because it's such an artistic piece. If they full lent into the ballet and contemporary, I think it would have been like the cherry on top for
Yeah.
such a beautiful piece. It felt a bit like maybe because there was too much going on in the MV, they didn't want to have like a crazy dance. But
we haven't seen any of their live performances. It will probably lend a little bit more to the back dancers and give them some recognitions. There have been some viral videos,
Yeah.
viral fan cams of not the actual performer, not the actual artist, but their back dancers.
Oh, really?
And I feel like this is a chance for them to shine as well. Classical artists of all types, whether if it's like dance artists or like musicians, they can cover this or they can like do a lot with this type of music.
Let's check the comments out.
this feels and looks like a mixture of Psycho and Queendom, a Red Velvet concept. The girls are absolutely stunning.
Yeah, I think Psycho was one of their more velvety pop.
Stop
Because
bringing Psycho into everything.
for people
I was talking to the comment, not Ada.
no, there's a comment that says it. I don't know if you guys know about Red Velvet. They have the red side and a velvet side. So their releases are always one of the two. So red is their more poppy release, and then velvet is their more contemporary and or classical. So this
I did not
is
know
going
that.
to be their
Yes.
velvet on their velvet side.
Interesting. This one from Black to the Pink. The instrument sounds like a fairy tale, especially in the beginning. These girls never disappoint. Hoping a huge success for this song. Interesting
I
how he
mean,
said the
it's already there.
instrumental sounds like a fairy piece. It sounds like he doesn't know the start was a classical.
So cool. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep
I'll
going.
be curious to see the original video if the Red Velvet stands went to that channel
Yeah.
and left comments.
They actually sampled Bach's song Air on the G string. Yeah, exactly
job.
what Hoju said.
G string.
Yeah. Exactly what we discussed, right? Like, this could be someone's first time hearing classical.
It's a very good way to introduce it.
Song and MV, everything is immaculate. The vibes are mysterious, fun, and warm. It made me want to cry. I love them so much. Thank you, Red Velvet.
Can we check out the Bach video? I feel like Red Velvet people
Let's see how many of
Go
them
for it.
went.
like went through.
Air and G string.
Because you know how, like whenever something famous, they're like Red Velvet. I'm here because of Red Velvet or something.
Just go to the comments maybe.
Yeah, just the comments.
I think we want to see if there are any.
First one.
Yeah, see, they're all saying it's a Red Velvet teaser.
Every comment is like Red Velvet.
Let's read it. It's here, guys. Red Velvet teaser shows us that besides modern music, there's still classic music that will always remain in our hearts.
Hey.
Very nice song. Yes. What's the next one? Which one?
I like the dad joke by like A++. Red Velvet really said it's not your regular comeback, it's a comeback.
That is definitely a dad joke.
I love it.
I really like it. That means, because like obviously all of these producers are musically trained.
What does sunbae mean?
Sanbae means upperclassman or senior.
Oh, in Korean?
Yeah, Sanbae님. He's calling Bak Sanbae님. It's like, I'm glad he didn't say Bak Oppa. Oppa! 사랑해 Bak.
Nice. It's exactly what we
You said,
discussed.
exactly.
Yeah. They'll check out.
There will be Bak stands now.
All right, that's it for today. Bye.
Yeah.
You gotta do the whole like, subscribe, Discord, all that stuff.
You just said it so perfect. Thank you. We'll be back next time. We'll be back.
Okay.
Bye.